Hi guys, I hope you all are fine. Today I want to teach you how to connect your Android mobile phone with your system, and you have to be launch your app in your mobile phone, real mobile phone. So you have to code your app in first in the Visual Code, and then you have to build it and then transfer in your real mobile phone. So first of all, you have to enable the debugging mode in your developer mode in your mobile phone. So how to enable the developer mode in your Android phone? Just go on to the mobile phone settings. So here is the setting. This is a Samsung mobile, so you can go on the about phone and then the software information, and after that you have to click on the build number. So you have to click the first of 7 times, I believe, for 7 to 9 times, then your developer mode will be on in your mobile phone. So your all the code will be directly application, you can say the directly application deployed in your real-time mobile phone with the developer mode on. If so, in my case, I have already on my developer mode, so you can just on it. Once is on it, so you can go back and then check the developer option will be come up here in your after the mobile phone. So just click on that one and developer option will be come up here, so you can just go on use the debugging. You can on that USB debugging on, and then I think there is nothing need to be enable this thing. Make sure your cable is MTP supported media transfer protocol. It's mean you can send your data, your files, your videos from your computer to your system, or from computer to your Android phone, or your Android phone to your system. So this is the MTP. So make sure that your cable should be supported MTP. Let's go for the creating the demo app for in system, and then we will go and install that app in my mobile phone. So here right now I don't have any Flutter app in my system in my Android phone. So let's go. Here I have already launched or create a test2 app. Name is the app name is the test2. So you can see it here, and I have just little bit change in that. What is that the change? That is the home page title. I have just written my name. It's a demo of whenever you are creating the demo app in the Flutter. So it's a demo app. So once you've done it, and you and another thing, you once the developer mode is on, so your one device have been connected here. You can see my Android phone is come up here, SMA310F. It's Android phone, Flutter 1.7, so version of Flutter. So let's run the app. So I am just running it. So right now it's deploying it catch my Android phone, that is the SM3. So I believe it's building the app. You can see when the installation is going on and processing, you can see it here. So it will take little bit time first time, so make sure your cable and all things should be connected properly. Once it's connected properly, and it will be deployed very easily your apps in your mobile. So right now it's now APK is done. Now let's see is any app is come up in my mobile or not. So let me show you. Let's see it's come up or not. So you can see that my mobile have been connected, or my app have been come up here. So now I am just open the app. This is the app come up in my system. Okay, so let me launch it. So it's taking little bit time to launch, and you can see it come up my training. So I'm just putting here one. You can see the real-time log as well. Just 2, 3, 4, you can see. Here you can see the 4. So we have created successfully deployed our app in mobile phone. It's a real mobile phone. So if those don't have any such RAMs like me, so you can use your mobile phone as a real-time mobile phone and deploy your app in your mobile phone, in your mobile phone, rather than you have to use the emulator. Hope you all are guys like this video, and if you have any facing any problem, so feel free to ask me, and please share to others as well. It will help to a lot to for other guys as well. Thank you so much guys. Thank you. Thanks. Bye.